Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Mazier here. So glad you clicked on this video because this one is gonna be an interesting one for you. And yeah, obviously if you're a Clash of Clans fans, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, so yeah, I know it's been a while that I haven't been uploading like a proper video for Clash of Clans. It's been like battle, like gold pass and stuff. But I'm gonna try to upload more because there's just not much content right now. The game doesn't have that much updates. It's like it's just nothing there to showcase. So I tried to do like some creative attacks with, like, let's say Lalo, and I want to let you guys know that yeah, finally was successful, because I've tried this like a lot of times, and a lot of times it wasn't as clean, or it wasn't like you can say it was like time fails. I don't want to like bring like time fails into it. I just want to bring you guys proper good attacks which are clean as well. So I was doing it for a while, but then I got tired, and then I started again, and then finally I got like two crazy ones, which are probably my most insane attacks I've ever actually like done. And yeah, I actually got a compliment from a clanmate that that they said that it was the best attack that they've personally seen like in Clash of Clans. They probably, I don't know, they don't probably watch a lot of like pro matches, because there are crazy attacks there. But yeah, we're gonna jump into the attacks right away, and it's been recorded before, so like I didn't live do it, so I attack and then I record the gameplay later. But yeah, let's jump right into it, man. Alright, so as you guys saw in the thumbnail, obviously I'm attacking with log launcher Sui Lalo with Zap. So Zap Sui Lalo with log launcher basically. But yeah, I'm gonna have it on 2x speed the whole time here, but I'm gonna slow down the whole video, so don't worry. Right now, what you want to do with the strategy is to remove one of the flanks or the corners of a base. Like right now I'm removing Scatter, the Expo and the Queen, so I can have a small little funnel for my heroes to dive deep into the base. I'm gonna funnel up there with 3 sneaky goblins. I didn't need 3, but because I want my king to go and beat through the wall later on and not go outside and get distracted by the collectors, and I need to use 3 sneakies. So right now I'm gonna drop a king with a wall breaker, and it's gonna go and have 1 golem up there with a wizard to take out the mortar, and then I'm gonna have my RC and the headhunter to take out the enemy king. This is what I mean. Look at my king. He's gonna have no choice but to beat through the wall to the multi. I didn't want to spend one more whole wall breaker. So now I dropped the log launcher in that angle, so you can open the walls between the 2 multis, and later on that last wall that I have marked for the town hall. Lava pops are out. I have a poison. I'm gonna drop it on my king because the pops are following the king. And one of my golems went outside, which is not appropriate, but it is what it is. You have to somehow just go through. But yeah, my golem is just outside. My queen is also following outside. That was not planned. I want Marcy to clear more with that wizard, but it's fine, man. Like, she's just gonna go for the wall later. Now the Yetis are helping to take out the Yetis that came out of my log launcher, by the way. My RC is still going strong with the ability. Queen has the ability, and the town hall is awake. So I was like, okay, there's no way the queen is gonna reach it, so I have to Lalo through it, So I drop a hound, a loons around, so they can at the end go for the town hall. I freeze it up because it's gonna start hitting my loons, and the loons, they have literally no health when there's no water, so you have to be very careful with your freezes. And I kept freezing, and I saw I had a lot more loons, so I just go down there and like try to put the loons at the back end, which is, there was a Tesla farm there, and it was a good call. So to hold some loons. My queen ability went off, and I have 1 rage and the invisibility to swag, and yeah, this base is absolutely wrecked. And yeah, if my queen would have followed, look, I opened the wall down there, so she would have just taken out the town hall, in my opinion, and that was the whole plan. But yeah, overall, that's how you do it. You have to make sure your heroes get enough value. At least you saw how much value my heroes got. Now this is the kind of similar army, but I have an ice hound and I have more loons basically, but still the zaps are there. So yeah, I like this army right now, and it just it's pretty decent army, to be honest. And it's beautiful to attack with, and this is probably my favorite and most craziest attack I ever done. Yeah, I zap out the queen and the scatter with the cannon, just to give my queen a little area to go around. I'm gonna have my giant in front of the queen to tank, but there's a Tesla farm there. I did not expect it to be there, to be honest with you guys. That's why I had no other plan for it. I would have another giant for it, let's say. But now my queen is taking a lot of damage already. That's what, you know, sorry if I like zoom out a bit, because I drop a lot of stuff on top, that because I'm on the phone you cannot really see it. If I was on a tablet you would see it. So I drop a wall breaker up there next to the water, and a wall breaker for the eagle. Drop the invisibility for the queen so she can go on. I drop a Valkyrie in front of her so she don't die fast. That Valkyrie was meant to go in deep with the king. I drop a golem with a wizard, so the wizard can take out the mortar and the golem walks in and distract the scatter shot. Right now I drop a log launcher with Marcy and a wizard to just clear out behind her, you know. RC is gonna go strong. I want Marcy to take out the scatter and maybe even the enemy RC, but I thought my king would have got it whenever he's gonna go deep for that multi and the CC. Right now log launcher doing great. There's a giant bomb which is gonna be annoying, but yeah, see the skelly trap, that's where my Valkyrie had to be there, you know. So my RC is going, you know, strong. The CC comes out. I drop a poison on the enemy RC because I was holding it for the super minions in case, but the lava hound queen should be fine, you know, taking it out. There's a tornado trap there. RC has ability. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's see this. So I drop a ice hound and the loons because I didn't have like a lot of time left. Look at it, and yeah, let's see how it goes. My queen doesn't have ability, so it was a bit risky to just let her go and take out the town hall. But I freeze the multi on top so my RC can get it easily, so my loons can just keep going. You know, you have to keep freezing that town hall, guys. It's the same scenario. You have to keep freezing the town hall. I drop more loons at the back end and then haste somehow so the loons can just all go through the town hall together. And then when I saw I got the town hall, I went to just put the loons at the back end with the headhunter to just, you know, clear out the whole other back end air defense and that. My warden is gonna take out the enemy warden, and yeah, if my queen would have just, you know, have the ability, I feel like, you know, you see where she died next to the CC behind the town hall. She would have probably get the town hall. I had even invisibility for that in case, you know, but I had to use it early. So yeah, basically, you know, this is how this army is, and all you gotta do is try to, you know, calculate, you know, just not exactly, but like at least, you know, you have to calculate how much your heroes are gonna be staying alive, you know, or how much they can get when they're alive. You know, you have to calculate that and then feel like, okay, so around the base it's gonna be this much left, what can I do about that? That's when, you know, for example, you can just, you know, let's say you can just use super loons, you know, rocket loons, and just clear out around the base. I could have used that, let's say, but I didn't have it activated, so I just use Lalo, normal Lalo, and yeah, it's just called like a backend Lalo, or like a, you know, you can say clean up Lalo, because there was like a town hall left and like a few like archer towers, you know. That was the only thing left. You guys saw how much I got with that Sui. It's just insane. Like, the power of this army is very strong if you plan it right. Yeah, again, I'm gonna have the whole like plan for you real quick here. So basically what we want to do is, let's say, zap a corner of this anti 3-star bases. Usually want to zap the scatter because scatter is just more value. The multis or the single is not as value. You can just distract it with one ice golem and the queen is gonna take it out, you know. But the scatters are usually next to expos, let's say, or there's an enemy queen or RC next to it. And the good thing about the queen is, for example, you can take it out with 7 lightning. But if there's an enemy warden in the area and the queen is in the, you know, area of it, you cannot do that because it gives the queen an additional, you know, health. And RC needs 8 zaps as well. You need 7 zap to take out 7 zap and an earthquake to take out a scatter. You need, I believe, 6 zaps and the earthquake to take out an expo. And with that you can also take out the multi, let's say, and an inferno tower, or you can just take out 5 zaps. You can take 5 zaps and an earthquake to take out a multi, let's say, just that, you know. You can take out some builder hearts probably next to it, or a sweep pair, you know, it helps you with the Lalo. But yeah, so this is the zap values you can get. But again, yeah, so the zap when you do it, and then the queen is gonna be on the flank. She's gonna walk down. If you cannot control your queen, like you saw, there was a huge Tesla farm that could have messed up my whole planning, and I could have lost the queen way earlier. If you cannot control that, you can drop the king first and then queen behind him. But the thing about that is sometimes the king will clear out a lot of outside trash, and then the queen, when she's beating, you know, she's kind of like shooting the other side of the wall, right? So when the outside trash is dead, she's gonna probably switch and then go the other way. You're not gonna have your king and queen right behind each other. You might get lucky and have it, but then that's just luck, you know. It's not planning. Planning is, you know your queen is going to the right. Let's say I did twice. I did with wizards. One wizard is enough to, like, you know, make it go right. Some people, like some pros, they know exactly where the heroes are going. Like you saw in the second attacks, I didn't funnel the king to go in the eagle. I dropped him in an angle to, you know, walk down and then in when my queen made a small funnel. You know, that's just, you know, small things that, let's say you didn't need a sneaky goblin 3 space to just funnel your king, because your king can already go inside if you drop him properly. And then you always have the RC to help these 2 heroes and the warden to go in the middle of the base, because the RC will be on the other side of where you zapped. So complete opposite side of the other area that you zapped. So she can, you know, make sure everyone goes in the middle again. And then obviously you need like an invisibility or something at the, like, always take an invisibility, because let's say your RC is small, like it's low on health, but she can get the scatter, you know, if you use the invisibility on her, and then you can easily just get a whole value of that one invisibility spell. Or let's say your queen, you know, is reaching the town hall, but she's dying, she doesn't have ability like my queen. You can use the invisibility on her then, and then she can take out the town hall, and you're gonna be a lot easier to Lalo, you know, it's gonna be a lot easier. But again, this all goes to the planning, man. You need a proper, like, army, and then you have to think about every scenario, like every part of the attack you're doing. Okay, so I'm not gonna say this is an easy attack. You probably know it's not an easy attack, but it can become easy when you practice it a lot. Like, keep practicing if you like this type of attacks. Like, if you just want to watch it, that's up to you. Like, you can just watch it, but if you actually want to attack it and enjoy the feeling of you actually making a plan for a long time and then you 3-star, that feeling, guys, I'm telling you, it's a very nice feeling that you're gonna get in Clash of Clans if you're already so bored with dragons. Like, you can just go and just drag, you know, just spam dragons in a war, let's say. You can just do that, man, and you'll be happy. That's on you. If you're happy like that and play like that, I don't mind, you know. It's just some people are getting bored of the game, and yeah, it's not really at the best state because they don't put out update, and that's why I don't make videos for Clash of Clans that much anymore. It's because there is not much content again, you know. I mentioned it before, but it's just how it is right now. So I try to do different armies, different strategies, maybe even more. I will try to do more, but these dragons, man, they're literally like dominating. So if you're not losing, let's say, Lalo, you're either using dragons, you know, or you're using hybrid, let's say, you know. There's some people who use super bowlers, but the percentage of super bowler usage is very low, and Lalo is lower because it's harder. But yeah, it's just, you know, some strats, a lot of people just, you know, don't mind not, you know, completely enjoying the game, you know, they're just playing to play it, let's say. But yeah, I hope I explained this well, you know, for you guys, and yeah, I hope you liked the video. You know, if you did, please make sure drop a like, you know, sub to the channel, man, it's gonna help me a lot. And yeah, I hope I see you again on the next Clash of Clans video, man. So yeah, for now, peace.